Hello and welcome back everyone to Kerbal Space Program. Last time we kind of killed Jeb, but we did manage to orbit with Valentina and she didn't die. So we have a huge influx of cash. I'm sure the Senate's going to be very happy about that. Probably more money than the rest of the government has. We aren't very good at spending or saving. We're good at spending, not at saving. The Joshua Mark I was actually a pretty good ship. But it's time to upgrade now that we have much better supplies available to us. So let's just rip the top of it off and go ahead and use some big boy materials. These bad boys are cheaper, bigger, and stronger, and they're going to give us the boost we need. We can get a Reliant engine as well and some bigger rocket boosters. What's our difference here? So this one works it has a lot more thrust. But I think that we actually want the swivel for control purposes. It's just important. So let's go ahead. We're gonna make this pretty oh, you know what we can afford? Let's just Joshua Mark II. Save, leave really quickly. We can upgrade the vehicle assembly building. Oh, geez. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. That's way too expensive. Okay. Well, we're doing the best. Doing the best we can. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do our secondary liquid engine. Not liquid. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, we're doing the liquid tanks right now, but I guess I'm technically correct because we're popping a liquid engine on the bottom of it. Okay, fantastic. And now we just have to go ahead and put the other parts on. Wow, how descriptive, Spike. How do you handle such big brain? I get that question a lot, and I don't know how I handle it. It's really a struggle, you know? People are like, Spike, solve this math problem just out on the street because they know that I'm ready, but I'm really not ready. And I cry a little bit when they aren't looking. Okay, so let's go ahead and set this to 4. The nice thing is now we're getting very good control surfaces. Like, we can actually handle telling the rocket where to go, which is usually an important one. There we go. Fantastic. Lots of control there. We can actually put some nose cones on. This actually looks nice. This looks pretty nice. Okay, fantastic. Now let's figure this out. These are going to burn at the same time as this to give us our initial speed. These are gonna pop off, that's gonna pop off, this is gonna burn, this is gonna pop off, and then this is gonna come back. That is rather simple. What I'm curious about though is because we have that scale mod, can we, yo, we can! Oh, yes. This is exactly what I want. Tiny little winglets so that we can just slightly change our positioning when we're in the middle of re-entry. This is actually going to be super useful for, it kind of looks like a meme, but like just these tiny things are going to make a big difference when it comes to re-entry. This one may actually get in the way of the door though, so we're just going to put 1. There we go. Oh, we have 31 parts and we can only hold 30, so we're just gonna kill this one. Fantastic. Okay. Here we go. The Joshua Mark II actually looks very nice, and it's around the same price as the Mark I, so we're definitely saving money, considering, you know, if you get something better for the same price, you are saving money. Okay, are we prepared? That's gonna be up to Valentina, who's now going to be going on her second trip. We're just gonna quickly make sure, though, that there's no good contracts, because we kind of need a good contract to get us some money. Let's see. Explore Kerbin. Go on an orbital spacewalk in orbit of Kerbin. Yes. Yep. We can do that. Let's reject some of these and see if it'll give us anything good. Anything like easy. Recover scientific data from space around Kerbin. Well, that seems like it's going to be right on track with what we're currently doing. Okay, let's go ahead and fly the Joshua Mark II. This is it. Will this one get into orbit much more easily? Hopefully this mission is good. Okay, SAS is online. Throttle low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just a reminder, we do have the random failures mod, so something could go horribly wrong without it being my fault. The one thing that isn't redundant on this is the parachute, so hopefully nothing goes wrong with that. So using our newfound winglets, we're going to just very carefully tilt the rocket over in the direction we need to be headed. Get the Delta V going in the right direction. We are actually, we're getting a lot of speed out of this. We're getting a lot of force. I do not think it's going to be too challenging to get into orbit at this rate, because we've kept pretty much all of our liquid supply. Okay, beautiful. Oh, we lost a wing. Maybe not as beautiful as I thought, but you know, not end of the world situation, just a little bit spooky. Let's go ahead and reorient. Okay, our SAS is a little bit funky, but that's better once we get the rocket on, because we can use its gimbal. Why is it spinning? Oh, because we're missing a fin. That shouldn't act funny once we're out of the atmosphere, though. So let's go ahead, do a little bit more of a burn here. Oh, where's the M key? There's the M key. Okay, looking good. We're just going to keep our... Oh, our ABO abscess is actually really low. We did not get enough speed there. This is actually not good. We are not getting nearly as much. Ah. Uh-oh. I mean, probably still doable, but definitely worrying. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready for what's going to be a pretty close one, guys. This is, I don't know if we're actually going to make it into orbit. Okay, burning. This is our most powerful burn we're gonna do because of the relatively low mass we have right now. I don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, maybe it will. Okay. Maybe it will. Maybe I'm being dramatic. We just need to get this over 70,000. And do the same thing on the other side. It's gonna be close getting back down, though. Like, this is a little bit... This is getting within scary level again. Last time we made it back on, like, 20. But, this is a little bit spooky. I don't like going with such low fuel. Okay, Valentina, we believe in you. We just need you to kind of do your thing. Okay, we're in space. Time to turn this into a proper orbit. Burn, burn, burn. We've got enough. We can do this. We've definitely got enough. Okay, okay, okay. Never mind. I had no reason to be worried. 67,000 and 83,000. That's not really enough that it's going to consider it, but it's going to be fine once we get to the other side. We just have to keep a really close eye on our electric charge, our oxygen, water, and food. Because if those run out, Valentina is rest in peace. Okay, we're just gonna raise this a little bit further so that we're technically in orbit for our contracts. Bam, we did it. Fantastic. Okay. So this was actually super successful thus far. Let's go ahead and get our science. Observe the mystery goo in space. Crew report in space. And finally, we can do an EVA. Spacewalk. And we can get an EVA report. You can remove the helmet as well. I don't think that's a good idea though. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little bit of an experiment. Let's let go. Turn on. I think I actually do have an amount of EVA propellant. Yeah, so we don't want to like mess up horribly here. Is L for the light? Oh. Do I turn on the light? They have a chute though now, which is nice. Very good. Very good indeed. Our first real spacewalk. We're going to do this again on the bright side of Kerbal so that we can get a nice thumbnail picture. Okay, let's go back in. Let's head over to Sunrise Land. For dramatic effect. We want to get the sun in the background for extra dramatic effect. So here we go. We continue. Oh wait, if the sun is in the background, there's no way we'd be able to see. Never mind, never mind. This is fine. This is fine. I'm happy. Wow, not Eva. Valentina is very happy. Very, very happy. She's like, this is what I signed up for, not watching Jeb die. Yes, you are much more successful than Jeb. Just don't brag too much because he is dead, so that wouldn't be very nice. Wow, look at how happy she is. Oh. Now we're just gonna very carefully get her back into the craft. Okay. Well, we have in fact had very, very, very good success. This is pretty much perfect. Now we're just going to go ahead and wait until we're at the other side. We're going to kill our velocity soon, right about here, so that we land on the sunny side of Kerbal, and then hopefully we will be all done. Try to land in the crater as well. Tried to do that last time, didn't go very well. There we go. I think that's gonna be good. Definitely not gonna land in the crater though. Okay, and it's time to go down. Like, not dramatically either, like legitimately not death. And we're going to be out of space right now. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to eject. And she actually can target retrograde now because her skill is higher. So we're just gonna do that. Great. As long as this doesn't hit us, we're fine, and it's drifting away pretty quickly. Fantastic. We're just gonna speed things up a little bit, wait until it starts getting a little bit toasty. I mean, we're still pretty high up. We're still gaining speed, but soon it's gonna start slowing down as the atmosphere cushions us. I won't complain about it getting brighter though. Landing in daylight is always easier. Okay, look at this. Getting closer, getting closer, getting closer. Okay, we're starting to slow down, which means that we are hitting the atmosphere pretty hard. Pretty hard. Here we go. Here comes the heat. Oh, this is the scary part because a lot of things could go wrong here, especially with the random failure mod. Okay. A little bit stressful, but nothing has gone wrong up to now, so I'm pretty hopeful. Feel those tiny little winglets. Beautiful. And this is it. And it's so good that we have these fins. They actually give us a lot more control. Wow, this is actually beautiful. We pulled this one off very, very, very clean. It could have went much worse in many different ways. Okay. We're almost down to the surface. We're almost down to the surface. The ablator's ablating. We don't even have to worry about flipping out of control, because she is actually skilled enough now to just hold retrograde. Saves us a lot of work. The ablator's holding up. Attack life support says that she's got an hour and 34 minutes of electricity remaining at this rate, which we are not going to in any way have to wait that long for this to reach the bottom. Is that the crater? Did we actually target it perfectly? No, it's not. That can't be. No, yeah, we're not even close. I didn't think it would be because last time I completely undershot it as well. I'm just bad at aiming. But that's okay. The space agency is going to be very happy about this one. I'm going to report it to the Senate immediately. Maybe we can have some government direction. Maybe they can give us some goals. Looks like we're going to be landing in an area that's kind of 50-50 whether we're going to land in water or on land. Somewhere around here-ish. Oh, but we're starting to slow down rather quickly, so maybe right on this city? That would be convenient. The parachute icon means if I deploy it now, it will rip. Once it turns yellow, it's risky, and once it's no color, it is safe. Okay, we are slowing down. At this point, pretty much nothing can go wrong, unless the parachute itself failed. But even then, Valentina has a parachute, which I could deploy. I don't see this going horribly wrong at this point. We can just time warp. Wait a bit longer. Wait a bit longer. Wait a bit longer. Wait a bit longer. And I'm going to actually increase the deployment height a tiny bit just because it makes me a little bit nervous. Great. Looks pretty good to me. So at 1500, that should open. 16, 15, there it goes. You'll see the speed slow down rapidly. And we've got 1,000 meters left. Just drift calmly. At this point, literally nothing can go wrong. I mean, we have already succeeded in this mission. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm actually very proud with the space program today. Today is a day where we've had no major accidents, and we fulfilled all of our contracts. We pulled a lot off. We're gonna land on this mountain, which is gonna be a little bit rough. That's okay. We're gonna recover it. We did it, guys. We did it. No issues, no mistakes. Just the Joshua Mark II performed beautifully. 37 new science. We got a lot of money. We're almost at $500,000 in the bank. And now we can go and research basic science, which will let us go much further. And we can start doing probes, which kind of get rid of all the risk. We're just going to purchase all the parts. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. We pulled it off. I'll see you all next time. I'm very glad to say that we pulled it off this time. Very glad. And make sure, like Only One Motion said, make sure to subscribe. And go on discord.gg/spookvooper. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out.